Hello everyone! Welcome to the first math video of uumonki Productions. In this video, I'll explain how to find the sum of the squares of consecutive odd or even numbers. Let's start with odd numbers. Odd numbers can be expressed as 2n minus 1 where n is any integer. So I'll quickly write an expression. And we will define this as x. Now consider this. And when simplified, we can simplify the a minus 2 to the third power in every one of this into a to the third power minus 6a squared plus 12a minus 8. We replace this into every one of these terms and we rearrange them into this. Now this whole thing still equals to this, so we can cancel out these. And you can also see that this is actually what we're trying to get, what we define as x. So we replace the thing with x and now we're left with negative 1 squared equals to this whole part here. We can simplify negative 1 cubed into negative 1. Now we deal with this. Finding the sum of consecutive odd numbers is way easier. It will be the total number of terms times the average of the largest and the smallest numbers, which in this case, there are n terms because 1, there is one more odd numbers than the amount of even numbers between them, so we add an extra 0 before the 1. 2, then we have what is half the amount of integers between 0 and 2n minus 1. It will be 2n minus 1 minus 0 plus 1 divided by 2, which is n. The average of the largest and smallest number is 2n minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2, which is also n. So this simplified will be 12 times n squared. The last part is even easier. We already figured out there are a total of n terms, so it will be 8n. Then, we reorganize this equation so that we have x on one side and the rest on the other. We simplify 2n minus 1 cubed into 8n cubed minus 12n squared plus 6n minus 1. We can cross out the negative 1 and positive 1. And also, cross out the plus 12n squared and minus 12n squared. We simplify this even further and get 6x equals to 8n cubed minus 2n. Divide both sides by 6 and we get x equals to 4 over 3 times n cubed minus n over 3. Now for even numbers, you do the exact same. So the final answer will be 4 over 3 times n cubed plus 2n squared plus 2/3 n. Make sure to subscribe and like this video so you can learn more from our channel.